Good morning, beautiful people. How are y'all wonderful folks doing today? I know it's kind of dark. Y'all can't see me real good, but it doesn't matter. You don't need to see me. I'm not what you're looking at. Eyes on the Lord. I don't. What I look like, me, I don't matter. I'm just a vessel. That's all. Just a vessel. All right. We are on 46%. I am going to start off by showing y'all how what medicine I'm taking now for my 20 some odd medical conditions. We're not going to get into all that this morning. But I'm going to go ahead and take my medicine real quick, and then we'll open our Bibles and get to our devotion this morning. Here it is, right here. I get this I order it from Amazon. It's about $40 for 2 bottles. This is what I'm using to treat pretty much all of my medical conditions right now. I do take a little bit of aspirin with it. And I completely lost my train of thought, y'all. I was looking for the shake that here. All right, here we go. I'm going to shake. I like to take it with a nutritional shake because it tastes so much better that way because it's stuff is nasty. I mean, you can put it in some beef. That's how I was doing it originally. I was putting it in just whatever juice I had. I was putting it on a glass. And I make the taste go completely away. Like the juice completely mashed it. But I haven't had juice for a while. So I've been doing it this way. And it's just quick and easy for me. I'm rambling. I'm sorry, y'all. No, I'm not. I like to ramble. What am I talking about? Anywho, I'm going to get this thing open. It's an arthritis mitt for my freaking nutrition shake. Oh. Hopefully y'all can hear me over the music. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Hopefully it's video isn't bust. But it is what it is. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So here we go. All right. This is called DMSO. If I can turn the camera right there. DMSO. Order this off Amazon. You don't know what DMSO is? Look it up. Do a Google search. Read a book about it. It is wonderful stuff. The only real side effect of it is because it pushes all the toxins out of your body. It makes you stink. I mean, I smell like a polecat sometimes, but I don't even realize it. Um, so it causes you to be a little isolated while you're doing this treatment. But from what I have read, when you finally get everything out of you, the smell will go away. So if you're still smelling horrible, that means you still have toxins inside you that it is pushing out. I would encourage all of you that have any kind of medical condition, any kind of medical condition at all, to look this stuff up. Um, like I said, read the books on it. There are quite a few books out there. Books been around since the 70s. So there's a lot of books and a lot of data, a lot of research on it. But the FDA did not approve this stuff for all of these conditions because it makes you stink, and people don't like stinky people. Oh well. I just take mine. I do 2 dropperfuls in the morning. That's what works for me. I just shoot it right in my mouth. Now, if you shoot it right in your mouth, it does burn. I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me. Like I said, if you want your medication to be a pleasant experience. Just put in a little bit of whatever kind of juice you enjoy. It'll mask it right up for you, and you'll be able to go on about your day without having a nasty taste in your mouth. It's not a big deal for me. I just do what I do. All right, let's get the caboodle closed back up. How many of y'all know what a caboodle is? Straight from the 90s. Yeah, I love my caboodle. I've had that thing, like I said, it's the 90s. All right. Get that horrible taste out of my mouth. Oh, and I am probably going to take a nap after this, so I am not going to go ahead and take my triple MLT 97. I got this from Vegan Product Testers. It is awesome as well. It's great stuff. Great stuff. All natural, completely vegan. Vegan is great. I love vegan. Apple Music introduced me to Toby Mac this morning, and I have been enjoying the shit out of him. Like, he is awesome. All right, y'all. Let's open our Bible, whatever version you prefer. You don't prefer to open the Bible, you can just listen. Don't matter with me, whatever you want to do. All right. But we are going to open them to the very first words in red. If I can find them here, I may have to put my hat on. Y'all, I don't know what we did without flashlights on smartphones before flashlights on smartphones. Because I tell y'all what, I use my flashlight on my smartphone probably at least 50 times a day. But that's because I don't like big lights on. They bother my head and have since 2006 when I was diagnosed with intracranial hypertension. All right, here we go. Look, I had a bookmark where I stopped. I started doing this on my own without doing the broadcast like I'm supposed to be doing, like he told me to. Um, all right, we are going to open our Bibles to Matthew. Let's see, where do we find the first words in red? And the reason I am just doing the words in red is because that's what we were talking today. He said, read my words and find and listen to my meaning in them. So that's what I am doing. All right, so here we go. The first word that we find of Christ Jesus in Matthew. This is Matthew chapter 3, verse 15. Suffer it to be so now, for thus it becometh us to fulfill all righteousness. All right, it becometh us to fulfill all righteousness. All right, next we find the next words in Matthew chapter 4, verse 4. It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. What is that telling us? Tells me not to be a glutton. Tells me to fast and pray. Tell you what, that was a hard one to learn. Fasting is a hard thing to learn, especially when you're taught to eat 3 meals a day. You need 3 meals a day, or you need 3 meals and 3 snacks, or you just need to eat, consume. That is what my father would call gluttony. Next, chapter 4, verse 7. It is written again, thou shalt not tempt thy Lord thy God. Interesting. Chapter 4, verse 10, still in Matthew. Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. So that verse right there tells me that the Lord is telling us that when Satan gets on our back, when he gets on our back like that monkey gets on our back, y'all know what I'm talking about. Not that I've ever had a monkey on my back. I'm just saying, those of y'all that knows what that monkey feels like, tell him to get the hell behind you. Get behind me. Get be behind me, Satan. Them are my favorite words these days because he be up on you. Just be all up on you all the time. Just go on and get you behind me. Get on behind me. Bye. I ain't got time for your shit. That's what I be telling him. All right, let's move on. Matthew chapter 4, verse 17. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. I just believe that. I believe time is very, very short. And if you got anything you need to be repenting for, you might want to be getting to it. All right, and we move on down to chapter 4, verse 19. Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Oh, this is my favorite thing right here. My favorite thing right here. This is the Sermon on the Mount. For all y'all out there that are hardcore, die-hard Ten Commandments folks, this right here, honey, this right here, the Sermon on the Mount, Matthew chapter 5. We about to go through it because I feel like I can get through this morning. We may not do the whole thing this morning, but we might. We just see how it rolls on here. All right. All right. Flipping sideways and me sideways. I gotta get a different angle going here to hold this. I should have set this up in my hammock. Not I for real should have. All right. Let's see. Y'all don't really need to see me. It really don't matter. Like I said, I don't matter. I'm just a vessel. Here, y'all watch this. There you go. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put the camera. What this go like? I like it. This go like. Well, if I can get the stupid phone to set up, that ain't no thing. Well, there we go. Let's get that. Y'all can see me. And y'all can see the light there. All right, here we go. Sermon on the Mount. And I'm going to give y'all my interpretations of this as I go. What I get out of the Sermon on the Mount. All right. Like I said, we are in Matthew chapter 5. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are thou which do hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted thou the prophets which were before you. Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost its savour, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Y'all remember that little song, that little church song? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. That's where that song came from. That verse right there. I always love that little song. That one in Jesus was. All right, where were we? We right after this little out of mine. So we on verse 16. We 17 now. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall, that's the faith, do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say unto you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, you shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. That's the power stuff right there. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say unto you, here's what the Ten Commandments stuff comes in now. We start with it. Here's where the Ten Commandments stuff come in. Y'all pay attention. Y'all pay attention to this. But I say unto you that whoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Rika, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, Thy fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. What y'all think that means? I don't know. Put in the comments. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and there remember that thy brother hath aught against thee, leave thee thy gift before the altar, and go thy way. First be reconciled to thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift. So what that right there says to me, what it says to me is reconcile with people. Don't be carrying and harboring malice and envy for this, that, and the other. Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now, all this right here on this earth, when the fire comes, it's all gonna be ash anyway. Your clothes ain't gonna matter, your car ain't gonna matter, your house ain't gonna matter. Yo, whatever you treasure here ain't gonna matter. Because if we can't fix this bullshit, God gonna burn it to the ground anyway. All of it gone. Look at the world right now. Look at all the wildfires. Look at all the volcanoes. You say, oh, this is natural. That's blah 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 blah. No, 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 no. I'm here to tell you right now. The fire is coming. You better get your shit right. You better quit worrying about what I call, what the Lord told me is corporeal bullshit. Because all this right here is everything. It don't make a damn. Because if you ain't right at the end, and when I say if you ain't right at the end, I don't mean if you haven't lived like this religion or that religion or this person or that person prescribed. You better get in these words in red and live out these words in red right here, sir. Because if you don't, I ain't gonna tell you you're gonna burn in hell. Because the first time I died, and I have died 3 times now, the first time I died, I woke up in hell. Let me tell you what I saw there. They were no devil. They were no horns. They were no pitchforks. They were no flames. They were no. They were none of the scary stuff that they try to scare you with. It was dark, pitch black, cold, so cold, and alone, silent. That is hell. You exist where your soul exists without any light, without any joy, without any warmth, without any happiness. And maybe you're saying, well, Kevin, that's what my life is right now. Fix it. You can fix it. You still got time to fix it. I knew when I woke up that night, I knew I had to fix it. Because I didn't look at my eternity that way. It wasn't pleasant. And I probably went there for 3 minutes. It wasn't pleasant. If there's something you gotta fix, fix it. Fix it. Go get the super glue. Glue it back together. Be alright. Fix it. All right, where were we? All right, you're gonna fix your shit, and then you're gonna go leave your gift. So we are in verse 25. Agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Verily I say unto thee, thou shalt by no means come out thence till thou hast paid the uttermost farthing. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. And if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out and cast it from thee. For it is impossible for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that the whole body should be cast into hell. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that the whole body should be cast into hell. Y'all need to poke my eyes out. I know I done had to poke my eyes you know. I don't fucked up with that one. Fix it. Whatever it is, fix it. It hath been said, whosoever shall put away his wife, let him give her a writing of divorcement. But I say unto you, that whosoever shall put away his wife, saving for the cause of fornication, causeth her to commit adultery. And whosoever shall marry her that is divorced, committeth adultery. Again, ye have heard that it hath been said by them of old time, thou shalt not forswear thyself, but shall perform unto the Lord thine oath. But I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King. Neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black. But let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay. For whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil. Ye have heard that it hath been said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you, that you resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. And if a man will sue thee at the law, and take away thy coat, let him have thy coat also. And whosoever shall compel thee to go a mile, go with him twain. Give to him that asketh thee, and from him that would borrow of thee, turn not thy away. Ye have heard that it hath been said, thou shalt love thy neighbor, and hate thine enemy. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you, that ye may be the children of your Father which is in heaven. For he maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just and on the unjust. For if ye love them which love you, what reward have you? Do not even. Ooh, there's a lot of highlighter on that one. This is my mama's Bible, and then it got passed down to me. There's a whole lot of highlighter on that one. Do not even the publicans the same. And if ye salute your brethren only, what do you more than others? Do not even the publicans so? But ye therefore perfect, even as your Father, which is in heaven, is perfect. All right, we're going to stop right there. That's the end of chapter 5. So I'm going to put my bookmark in here, and we're going to remember that that's the end of chapter 5. I pray and hope that someone got something out of that today. I did what I was told to do. I gave y'all what the Lord sent me. I pray that y'all have a very, very blessed day. I am probably about to take me a nap. Yep, it's about 9 o'clock. It's about time I get sleepy. Always been that way. I was a second shift baby. I still say whatever hours your mama keeps when you in the womb, that's the hours you're gonna want to keep all your life. But anyway, I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. I hope y'all got something out of that. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know what you say. I'd like to hear from you. Love y'all. Y'all have a good day.